Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up,
I'm
everybody?
Daniel, and this is Joe, and we are with Olympus Off-Road, and tonight we're starting off our new series, Free For All Fridays, and we're going to be working on everything but the race car. Oh yeah, and we got the fire. Yo, 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 Joe.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, we got our cardboard to burn.
Why don't we,
Ready to dump some ethanol and light this thing up?
I think
Oh, you got it. There you go. Pour it on top of the box.
on top of the back.
Oh my gosh, you're getting it everywhere. We're going to die.
This is what happens when you don't use your racing fuel.
Yeah, we don't want to use this ethanol.
And you don't
so we
want to
just
use
burn
it.
Holy crap, that's a lot.
That's probably good.
Oh my
I wasn't even
gosh.
paying attention. I was talking to the camera. Oops. I'm going to stand over
I
here.
don't want to light this thing now. Do you want to light it, Joe, or you want me to?
Whatever.
Here.
Should I?
Yeah, put a little ethanol on the end of that.
Woo! That is not going to work. Okay.
Are you going to put more?
Only a splash.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is everywhere. Put the cap on that. I know ethanol doesn't have the same fumes, but still, I want that
Just in
far
case.
away.
Did you turn the gas on?
Oh man.
I don't want to die. Oh, it's coming at me. That was all right. I was definitely expecting a little.
Yeah, but now it's going to travel down the side and get all that.
That's still a pretty good frame. It's already getting warm right here.
All right, so build update. So Joe, give us an update on the CJ.
The CJ is being moved into its temporarily permanent home for now, and we're going to start stripping the frame down tonight.
Cool. So we're going to pull the old frame out. We're going to clean up the area around it, move the Jeep over there. Joe actually already took the tub off, so it's off the Jeep already, and we're going to get that thing rolling. And then on the Crossfire, wow, that got really bright behind me.
Woo! Hey, you can see the car.
Preston from Garage Idiots came over and we kind of put a plan together, and we're gonna be starting up a series on the Crossfire. I don't want to give it all away, but here's a little hint to what's to come. All right, let's get to work on the CJ.
Let's go.
So clean. All right, Joe, so what's going on?
Well, I just loaded up the old frame. We're cleaning up some of the parts we don't need right now. We're just going to get them out of here, put them in storage, and then we're going to slide the frame, the new frame, our chassis back over here so we can start stripping some of that rust off it.
What, this one?
This one right here.
Okay. It's all the white stuff on there.
This was a little coating of some rust stripper I put on there. You can see I started a little bit of just testing the area here, and it's cleaning up fairly well. There's a few areas where the rust is pitted a little bit, so there's definitely going to be a little bit of frame repair we need to do, especially down in here. But it's really not that bad, considering that C-channel frame, it flexes almost like, I don't know, cardboard or tin. And this is fully boxed, so it'll be nice and strong.
What's going on with this guy?
So we decided to move the bouncer project up onto the welding table here. It's hopefully going to start getting some design on this thing here soon.
Yeah, we're pulling these top tubes back off. So part of the reason that we moved it on the table is when this thing was originally built, not by us, it was not built square. So we actually have done some work getting everything squared up and lined up, and now it's actually on the welding table just like our other chassis we built, and it's holding it very square now. So it's actually welded in place, and we'll be getting some more updates on that as we go. What are we doing, Joe?
So I'm starting to strip everything I can off this frame, minus the axles. So at least it
Now it's
stays
time to
supported
take
for now.
everything but the axles, shocks, brake lines, and then grind inside. Wow, that fire got big.
We pull the bumper off and start stripping the frame.
So that's getting unbolted, or is that cut?
I think we can unbolt it. It's not bolts.
Okay.
Suppose we'll find out.
Yeah, so everything's off the frame then? All the lines, those shocks. We talked about it. We think it'd be cool to leave the double shocks. Kind of a throwback to the 80s era. But for the most part, that's the frame. So now it's time to do the fun part. And we're gonna grind.
Breathe in the air, the light that surrounds me. If we
What are you doing?
Oh, I almost got this off, but I don't know what's going on this side. So we can figure out what's holding it.
You need a bigger hammer. Is it welded or something?
I was looking, but I don't see. I think it's just rust and crap built up in there. And the fact that it wraps around
What's this guy
right here. It's just what he used to fix this bolt hole right here.
That was really loud.
Got it.
That's,
That's the fun of an old Jeep.
I don't know what that is. That's a little janky.
Yeah, with the cut.
Honestly, all this just to cut it off. So-
Cut all this off here.
Well, no, we could leave this structure here and cut this outer section because that's still the original frame. We'll just come over it with a plate, reinforce it the proper way.
know that I want to be where you are. I was denied. I had spent those years, did not recognize.
What's up?
That
Whoa.
is a very interesting weld bead.
We have a purpose, but to take that leap, you must recognize the person that's inside.
Yeah, just working up here and cleaned up some of these edges and chunks that were on there. Front's looking good though. Actually, the metal's not too terrible. There's some areas that we need to repair, just a couple dings, but looks like you went to town back here.
Yeah, just tried to get this top layer off. Found a few surprises in here though. We showed you one.
We knew.
There's one.
Some chunkiness.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty grungy.
I'm not sure what this is, but that's coming off.
I just cut that whole strap off.
Could do that.
The only thing that really matters are the body mounts. We can do everything else. This guy is the only body. I think that's the only body mount.
I'm probably just gonna
cut
buy.
off.
I'll probably just order a pre-cut. Oh, we can fab it 1 to 2.
Well, yeah. Actually, if we wanted to, we could just fab a plate on top of that and leave that whole thing on there. Wouldn't be too difficult. It's not too terrible. We're gonna work on this guy and see if I can't get that straightened out and cleaned up next.
So if you're out there, just run until the edge and fall into me. See where this could end. We go right and leave this world behind. Can you hear me? Feel me tonight.
Whew, that was fun. A lot of grinding. A lot of grinding. Well, we got a little bit of frame worked on. Got the front, what is that? The front driver's part of the frame repaired. Check this out. It was all bent up, so rewelded it, shaped it, heated it up, and it's got a little more work to go, but it's definitely in a much better place than it was where we started. And it doesn't look too far off from where it's supposed to be. So, more clean to go. Oh, it's Joe. Let's see what he's doing. Joe, you let the fire go out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see if we can get that thing relit again.
That's a bummer.
Should we try to do what you did last time?
With the box? We can try. I just lit it and barely touched it. I'd stand back.
Is this
What? No, you gotta light. Aw,
I gotta light what?
from the underneath to ignite it.
Oh.
There it goes. That's a little better. So are these all the... Wow, that's really bright now. So are these all the parts you're taking with you?
Yeah, so the majority of these parts are not going to be used on this project, so we're going to put them into storage for now. Either hand them off to somebody else that might need them, or look at a project later down the road.
Fully almost restored frame. Well, it's a C channel, but it's, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's a 1975. This is before Jeep started doing the fully boxed frames.
That's what it is. It's a non-boxed frame, so it's just a C channel. I'm still shocked at how much space is over there.
It's almost like we could fit another project.
You could fit like 2. Move that guy out of there. All right, Joe. So fill us in. What's going on?
Well, we got a good head start on the frame tonight. Got a nice quick clean of all the really rough stuff down the driver's side. Daniel did a little bit of restorative work up here at the front, fixing that. That was all kinds of mangled. You probably saw that earlier on in the video.
It's in the video.
It's in the video. And got this all cleaned up nice. This looks great. This is...
So I gotta come in with a like a 40 grit disc and finish cleaning all this up. And this needs a little bit of work here, but we may just cut some of that out or something, because that's kind of janky right here with that. And started cleaning up some of that. what all we find on here that needs work.
Oh, we found a little bit of cancer. Definitely gonna have to do some patching. Whatever this mess down here is. They tried it up here too. It's like their bubblegum repair. It was on the outside, on the front here.
Was it?
Not quite as bad as the rear.
Oh, that's not bad. There was a spot.
There's another one over here on this side.
No, it was in here.
Oh yeah, there's
just rough.
Just some really rough stuff. But hey, this is a budget build, and this might be a little bit of extra work from getting it sandblasted, in case you're wondering. But we're going to show you that you can do it, and then we'll do our own repairs and get this frame back to usable condition.
I'm going to cut that off.
Whatever that is.
It's angle iron that they wanted to use. So much wire. Oh, this was the other spot. I don't know what's going on with that.
I wonder if they had some kind of tranny mount or something they tried to weld on. I don't know what the heck that is. Maybe it was sliders. Who knows?
I don't know. Oh no, this was the other spot I saw.
Oh yeah, there it is.
No.
Bubblegum repair.
We're doing all the grinding work by the door, so all the dust can go right out. But once that's done, it'll come back over in this spot. And then we move the bouncer up on the table like we talked about. Then we got this whole area cleaned up here and organized, and a few more things to go. God, what are we gonna do with all this gear oil? Forgot about all this.
That was a clearance buy.
It was like 15 bucks a barrel.
I wonder if it'll burn.
No, it's still good. It's 85 140. We can use that for the race car. We're gonna hang that banner and all our Holly banners. Get all those hung up there. All right, so you kind of saw some of the progress on the CJ tonight, the project we got going for Joe.
That's all we got for tonight.
Make sure you come back and join us for our next free-for-all Friday. Like I said, we're going to be doing these every Friday where we work on projects other than the race vehicles and just other stuff that we have going on. So make sure you join with us for that. If you like these videos, make sure you tell us in the comments below. Throw out some ideas of stuff you want to see, or if you want to interact with us, put that below. Otherwise, if you're not a subscriber, you better get on that because we're getting close to having our next giveaway. We're only a couple hundred away. So when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we'll be doing another giveaway. Hit that like button if you like the video. And if you want to get notifications right when we upload, make sure you ring that bell. We'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.